I want you to listen.
Hey, what's going on, gamers? This is Doctorredstone signing in to another episode on the channel. In today's episode, we're going to be going over heroic mode leaderboards. First and foremost, we're going to be going over and grabbing the exclusive material, which, to be honest, was way easier than I anticipated. Definitely with the new star metal armors, definitely made this one super duper freaking easy. One thing I mentioned in the last video was that man, Touch went ahead and did a run, and they want to give a big shout out to Jim, who recently just passed away a couple weeks ago. Now, I was thinking that that was the case. I was really hoping that that wasn't the case, but in fact, I don't know much about him. I don't know much about iOS global server, but it just sucks, like things like this when that happens. It is super cool that the community can come together and everything like that one. So I definitely want to say an RIP to Jim, and I know for a fact I got a bunch of messages on lineup. You will definitely be missed. So RIP to you. One thing, we went ahead and got this exclusive material, definitely super duper easy. We went ahead and got everything switched over to the, we switched out of the Shatter Shield. Sorry, I was drawing a blank. We switched out of Shatter Shield, went ahead and switched over to Death Blow. We had a little bit of trouble with this guy right here on stage 9. Now, I did not want to spin the 5 gems because I definitely didn't feel that we had to. So I did definitely try this one a couple times because it kept looking like all we needed was definitely a lucky stun. And after a couple tries, we definitely finally got that one. So let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are definitely ready for the brand new heroic mode. Should be the Tale of Two Heroics. Is going to be next Tuesday, and I'm really hoping to see, I'm really excited, to be honest with you, to see exactly what deck is going to go ahead and do, what they're going to bring to the, what they're going to bring to the game, and to see exactly how they're going to go ahead and do this one differently. So we're jumping back into battle here. Hopefully we can get this lucky stun. Yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are definitely excited for the next heroic mode, and a big shout out to everybody that went ahead and grinded. So went in and got that guy beat. Now, we could have spent the 5 gems right here. We're going to back out. We're going to jump back into this one. I got this definitely in the nick of time. So went ahead and we're going to use our 3 knights who are just going to die real quick. We have our 2 ultimate armors. Went ahead and did that. 5 gems. 5 gems, 1 exclusive piece. Definitely well worth it. I'm anticipating that they may or may not have 2 pieces for the next heroic mode, but we're gonna go ahead and see about that one, so I'm not really sure. So definitely easy peasy. We went ahead and got the silver coins, showed you guys that one. We did the live stream, showed you guys exactly how to go ahead and get get the armor, everything like that. We didn't go over ring and amulet, just didn't really have time, to be honest with you. So we'll definitely see exactly how we can go ahead and get the armor next time, and I'm hoping that it's going to be quite a bit different from this one. So without further ado, this has probably been the longest intro I've ever done on the channel, so let's just jump into it. Alrighty, gamers, and jumping on into this one, we're going to start this bad boy over on the Android European server, exactly where I call home. We got RIP Kirsten absolutely crushing it overall with the trifecta, coming in that numero uno spot all weekend, baby. So of course we got Kirsten with 331 million points. Big shout out to you for grinding and hustling on that one. We got Devil coming in at that number 2 spot with 304 million points. Hey, that's a lot of points right there. We got Cass representing that Fear family coming in at that number 3. We got your boy Doctorredstone coming in at that number 4 spot. And we got Joker, man. He was right freaking behind me all weekend. We were grinding. I'd come up a little bit. He'd come up right behind me. It was freaking crazy. Good job on that one, Joker. Coming up next on heroic mode intermediate stages, of course, we got RIP Kirsten coming at that number 1 spot with 119 billion points. We got Pumacool representing with 86 million points right there. Zerwin representing that THC coming at that number 3 spot. We got Join Decima coming in at that number 4 spot, and Ragoth coming in at that number 5, also representing that THC. Taking a look over here at Join Decima or Decima, I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that one. Definitely take a look at this guild. If you want to go ahead and join, definitely get a hold of them. That's Decima_Destroyer, representing that fear in the ghetto family. You friend of fear, you friend of the doc. Last but most certainly not least, representing that Android European server, we do have the hardcore stages. We got RIP Kirsten yet again. That's right, back with a trifecta, 13 million points. We got Pumacool representing, coming in that number 2 spot. Man, we got THC all over the board. Woohoo! We got Pumacool in that number 2. We got Rico representing that number 3 spot. We got Monty. We got Modi coming in at that number 4 spot, and we got Mia coming in at that number 5 spot right there, man. THC represent. Isla Clan is definitely up in the building. Alrighty, jumping on over from Android over to the iOS European server. We got your boy Squeaky representing that BRB coming out numero uno spot. 268 million points. That's pretty good. Oh dear, coming at that number 2 spot. We got TFO Tristan coming at that number 3 spot. Man, his boy Jimba right freaking behind him coming at that number 4 spot. 218 million points. Man, these boys put up some numbers. We got Thomps coming at that number 5 spot with 198 million points. Man, definitely beat the doc on that one. Jumping on over here to the intermediate stages, we got BRB on the numero uno spot. Back at it again. We got Ryan representing that number 1 spot. We got Empire Black coming in at that number 2. We got Black Alt 57 coming in at number 3. We got Black Alt 56 coming in at number 4. We got Black Alt 49 coming in at number 5. Number 5. Number 5. If I put up 2 5s, is that 10? Black Alt absolutely killing me. Jumping on over here to the hardcore stages, we got God Oscar coming in at number 1 with 10 million points. We got Lobo Frenzy coming in at number 2. We got Birds of Prey coming in at that number 3 spot. Bunchty Bangty coming in at that number 4 spot with 3.5 million points. We got MG coming in at that number 5 spot. Jumping on over here to the iOS global server, I want to give a huge shout out to the homegirl Joanna and a huge shout out to my boy Adam. We got Jan Whitwell coming at that number 1 spot. Dang, taking it overall with 562 million points. We got Awesome Time number 2 coming in at that number 2 spot with 511 million points. Man, big shout out to the homie. We got Turtle King representing that ASA coming at that number 3 spot. We got Sauce Man, also Saucy, representing ASA as well. And we got Awesome Time back at it again on these leaderboards at that number 5 spot. We got Jan Whitwoa coming at that numero uno spot. We got Hardcore Novice Stage, 563 million points. Big shout out to you. We got Loki coming at that number 2 spot, 362 million points. Man, people be putting up some heavy numbers. We got Prem Hedda coming at that number 3 spot. Right behind them, we got La Petas coming at that number 4 spot. And we got Cloud coming in at that number 5 spot right there. Man, everybody be crushing me on my scores. What's up with that? Freaking ridiculous. Man, we got Jen Whitwoa back at it again in that number 1 spot with the trifecta with 21 million points. Man, that's crazy. Bayo down coming in at that number 2 spot. We got Sage coming in at number 3 spot. We got Cuz coming in at that number 4 spot right there. We got Join TNW. Anybody over here, part of that guild, part of that family, put the name down in the comment section below. Alrighty gamers, and that is going to be absolutely everything for me. Unfortunately, we did not go ahead and grab Android global servers for heroic mode. So if you are over on Android global and you want to definitely help out the channel, get a hold of me. That's Doctorredstone, all lowercase, all one word. And definitely, if you want a shout out in the videos, definitely send me some screenshots and I'll do that right there. Definitely excited for the Tale of Two Cities. Sorry about the really long intro. Can't wait for tomorrow's episode. That's going to be everything from me. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to smash that like button. Definitely helps me out more than you know. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, make sure to put those down in the comments below. Actually, anything you put down there really helps the algorithm. So comment your favorite color. And as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube. Peace.